This episode is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Hey, we need some competition. Go out and create your own video show, spirit review blog. Just get your domain at GoDaddy.com. Use code EDDR3 and your .com domains will be $7.49. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Shulman. Today we're going to create the Madam's Maple Malt. This goes back to the Canadian, what's the name of the company again? The Federation of Quebec Maple Syrup Producers. So I've got some, I want to use some dark. It just says Canadian maple syrup in the recipe. So we use the dark. Let's see.
Daring.
This one looks like it's been tampered with. Smells dark. So this recipe is going to have 1.5 ounces of Bols Genever, and we've used that much so far in the different cocktail episodes. It's what probably was the basis of what gin became when the gin producers couldn't create Genever in UK or London, really, I think. So it's more of a malty drink. So that's where you kind of get the maple malt. Here's where you get the maple. We're using maple syrup. We're going to use 1/4 ounce of maple syrup, 1/4 ounce of egg whites, pre-white. I split them ahead of time
so there's no outtake
to avoid any type of retaping issues. And I found out it was the last egg that we have in the house, so I had to
do it right.
Extremely delicate. It was a vacuum sealed room, everything.
Yeah, because we happen to have those in the house.
Yep. Lemon juice. So I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice. We're going to squeeze out. Let's do that first since we're already got it in my hand. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. And that should do. Yep. Will get us started. Whoa. So if you get your 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, we'll do the sweet and the sour together. So, bitters. Here we go, dash of Angostura bitters. So we're gonna do 1/4 ounce of the maple syrup, which is less than the last recipe that we did on Tuesday. But who cares, right? Sometimes you just don't need a massive amount of syrup.
Sure.
Sugar. 1. Can I get any on me?
Yes.
My face. 1.5 ounces of the Genever. You can use whatever Genever you can get your hands on. Some listeners are actually in Amsterdam, and I believe that's where this is from, right? Amsterdam. Local to some, not so local to others. And we got our egg white. We're going to do 1/4 ounce. This is going to be interesting to pour. Yes! Freaking genius! Because as you might know, egg whites aren't necessarily the most liquid of little creations.
Not the most liquid of liquids.
Yes, it's more viscous.
Okay. You just want to use that word?
Yep. Our dash. We're going to shake it, we're going to strain it, we're going to put it into a cocktail glass. We're going to garnish it with a lemon twist. See that?
It's a lemon.
It's a lemon. I was speaking more to the art of which I flipped it with my hand.
I didn't see that. I'm tired.
Oh.
Something about this room makes me sleepy.
I know, you're always tired whenever you go in this room. It's messed up.
Must be less air because it's up higher.
It's like we're in the Alps now. Now there's a little foam top, not an incredible amount because we only used let's put some of that spray in there. We only used a small amount of egg white.
1/4 ounce if you will remember.
I don't remember.
If you will.
I won't. Do a lemon twist here. I usually do it on my bar spoons, or if you have a swizzle stick, hanging off the edge a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, the other thing the recipe called for that I can't find are my maraschino cherries. I don't know where they went. So they're someplace in the house. So you put a cherry so it sits at the bottom. It'll look pretty sexy. So there you go. Madam's Maple Malt. Smells like lemon. On the side, it still smells like a lemon.
It all over the cup.
This is true. The other thing you could do, and somebody who written in said you could just take this and swirl it along the edge to get the lemon all along the edge. It's another technique that bartenders, mixologists use. This is still got a little hint of sour to it, more than the sweetness. It's definitely more rich. It's got a rich depth. You've got all the ingredients here are very, I don't know, they're dark, thick. We got dark amber maple syrup. It's got some nice lemons, malts, with hints, very little hint of maple syrup. I wouldn't say it's not right up in your face. Maybe not even as much as the last one, which you still thought the ginger had more ginger.
Taste any maple in the last one.
You were all about, if you didn't like ginger, I guess the ginger.
Crazy. It's not that I don't. I like ginger ale. The ginger beer is too gingery.
What are you gonna do? This recipe has no ginger beer, so you may get a little maple out of there. I get a lot more of the Genever just because it's that dark malty taste to it, with a nice strike of lime in there. So very flavorful, very elegant, very tasty. So there you go. That's the Madam's Maple Malt. That's EverydayDrinkers.tv. This is Plants vs. Zombies.
For the third day in a row.
The third day in a row. And we're teaching you how to drink.